Thank you. And now, please, Mr. Rishab Gulati, your questions.
Mr. Peskov, thank you very much. We're all looking forward to President Putin's visit and welcoming him here in India. As you are aware, India's national capital has had one of its worst terror attacks in more than a decade. Would Russia support India in the event of India taking any action against terrorist bases in Pakistan? And the second question, you mentioned free of those who are trying to interfere with international trade. What is the role of the rupee, ruble, and the yuan in international trade as you see it in the years to come? Thank you.
Well, we strongly condemn terrorism, whatever form of this terrorism and whatever source of this terrorism is. Our country has suffered a lot from the hands of terrorists, and we know the pain of losing people because of acts of terror. And we remember and will be always remembering this pain. And we know that India has faced this threat numerous times, and we stay together with people of India, and we do condemn terrorism. And of course, we think that the only way to combat terrorism is to have an international cooperation. Unfortunately, the divisions that we have now with the European countries limit this possibility for us, but those possibilities are open in alternative directions, like India, like other countries in the east of Russia. So we'll be ready to cooperate with our Indian friends in combating terror. This is number one. And what was number two? I beg your pardon.
The rupee, ruble, and yuan as alternate trade currencies.
Yeah. So the share of dollar is decreasing in global trade. The share of American dollar is decreasing, and the share of national currencies is growing. It's not a fast tendency, but it's a very sure tendency and will continue for coming years. This is our understanding. For example, we prefer to use as much for national currencies in doing trade with our partners as possible. Why? Because we don't like US dollar? No. Because we're deprived of a right to use US dollar. So they simply banned US dollar for our country. So what is our next step? To increase the national currency value. And we're doing that, and it's quite successful. And we found the reciprocal interest in our partners while doing trade. So this share is growing. The share of American dollar is dropping. This is the reality. Now I would say it's a quite a humble tendency, but it seems to be very, very stable, and it will continue, and the tempo of this tendency will continue to be faster.
I just want to add that Rishab Gulati, editor-in-chief, NewsX TV. You forgot to represent. Так,